You're at a 7-Eleven in Guangzhou. You pull out your Visa card, but the cashier just points to a QR code on the counter. The line behind you is getting longer. This is the moment most first-time travelers realize. Credit cards alone won't get you very far in China. In this video, I'll show you how to set up WeChat Pay before you fly, how to link a foreign card, and how to actually pay at a real store. I'll also show you the one step where most travelers get stuck, and exactly how to get past it.
Hey, 你好, I'm Mr. Panda, your local friend in China. I use WeChat Pay every single day.
Before we start, here's what you'll need. A phone that can receive text messages, your passport, and a foreign bank card. I'll walk you through 3 steps. Download and register, link your foreign card, and make your first real payment. At the end, I'll give you a 1-page checklist you can screenshot and save before your trip. Let's go. First, a quick question many new visitors ask. WeChat Pay isn't a separate app. It's built right into WeChat, that green messaging app you've probably heard about, so you only download one thing. In China, WeChat Pay works in most places you'll actually go. Restaurants, convenience stores, the subway, taxis, hotels, even small street vendors. Once it's set up, most payment situations in China are covered. One quick heads up before we start. Some new users get stuck at the security verification step during signup. If that happens to you, it's not because you did anything wrong. WeChat just runs strict checks on new accounts. I've got 3 ways to fix it, and I'll walk you through each one in a moment. Step 1. Download WeChat and create your account. If you're on iPhone, open the App Store. If you're on Android, open Google Play. Search for WeChat. Make sure it's the official version by Tencent, the one with the green icon. Download and install. Open the app and tap Sign Up. I recommend choosing Sign Up with Mobile. Your phone number will be used for verification codes, during registration, login, and later when you link your bank card. You can use any international number that can receive SMS. You don't need a Chinese number. Enter your name, your country or region, your phone number, and set a password. Agree to the terms and complete the anti-bot security check. If everything goes smoothly, you'll get a text with a verification code. Enter it and you're in. But for some people, it won't be that smooth. If you see a screen asking an existing WeChat user to scan a QR code to verify you, don't worry. This is the most common hurdle for new users. Here are 3 ways to get through it. Fix number 1, turn off your VPN. Use a stable, normal network connection. This alone can reduce the chance of triggering the security check. Fix number 2, if the app gives you the option, choose Verify via payment card. Your bank may show a small temporary hold or authorization on your card. This is the easiest way to verify without needing anyone's help. Fix number 3. If QR scanning is your only option, ask someone you know and trust, a Chinese friend, hotel front desk staff, or travel agency staff. Never share your account details or verification QR code with strangers. If none of these work, you can submit a request through the official WeChat Pay security page. I've left the link in the description. I've personally dealt with all 3. Try them in this order, and in most cases, one of them will work. Registration done. Now let's move to step 2, linking your foreign card. This is the step I mentioned earlier, the one where most travelers get stuck. In WeChat Pay, linking a bank card and verifying your identity happen at the same time. Here's the path. Tap Me in the bottom right. Tap Pay and Services. Then tap Wallet. In some versions, you'll see bank cards instead. It's the same thing. Then tap Add a card. First, you'll verify your identity. Select Passport. Enter your full name, passport number, expiry date, and country. The app may ask you to upload a photo of your passport or complete a quick face check. Make sure your lighting is good. Now, this is where most travelers make a mistake. Your name must match exactly across 3 places: your passport, your bank card, and your WeChat verification. Same spelling, same order. No nicknames, no abbreviations. Next, add your bank card. WeChat Pay currently supports cards issued by Visa, Mastercard, JCB, American Express, Discover, Diners Club, and UnionPay. Both credit and debit cards are accepted. Enter your card number, expiry date, and CVV. Your bank will usually send a verification code by text message. That's the 3D secure verification. In some cases, your bank may also place a small temporary hold on your card. That's normal. Last step, set a 6-digit payment password. This one's important. Remember it. You'll enter it every time you pay with WeChat Pay. Here's the part most travelers skip, and then panic at the cashier. Take 30 seconds to learn this before you fly. It'll save you a lot of stress. There are 2 ways to pay in China. Method 1, you scan the merchant. This is common at small shops, street vendors, and taxis. Open WeChat. Tap the plus icon in the top right. Tap Scan. Point your camera at the merchant's QR code. Enter the amount. Enter your 6-digit payment password. Done. Method 2. The merchant scans you. This is common at bigger places like 7-Eleven, Starbucks, supermarkets. Tap the plus icon. Tap Money. Your payment code shows up on screen. Show your phone to the cashier. They scan it. Done. Quick way to tell which method to use. If you see a printed QR code on the counter, you scan it. If the cashier is holding a scanner, they scan you. 2 methods, 1 password. That's it.
Okay, this is the well left test. Let's go.
I'm walking into a 7-Eleven here in Guangzhou. I grab a bottle of water, walk to the counter. I open WeChat, tap the plus icon, tap Money. My payment code shows up. I show my phone to the cashier. They scan it. A moment later, payment successful. Done. Now I head to a small street vendor, grab a Coke, walk to the counter. I open WeChat, tap the plus icon, tap Scan. Point my camera at their QR code. Enter the amount. Enter my 6-digit password. Payment successful. Done. Quick thing, if this is helpful, hit subscribe. This whole channel is built for people coming to China for the first time. Now back to it. Now let me help you avoid the biggest problems. These are the 5 mistakes I see foreign travelers make most often. Number 1, identity verification fails. Your passport, your bank card, and your phone number all need to belong to the same person. And the name has to be your full legal name, exactly as it appears on your passport. Number 2, payment gets declined. Make sure your bank card supports cross-border transactions in Chinese yuan and small online payments. I also recommend linking 2 cards. If one fails, you can switch to the other on the spot. Number 3, transaction limits. The single transaction limit is 6,500 Chinese yuan, about 950 US dollars. The monthly limit, 50,000 yuan, about $7,300. The yearly limit, 65,000 yuan, about $9,500. These numbers may change. Check the app before your trip. Number 4, service fees. Good news here. For single transactions under 200 Chinese yuan, which is about 30 US dollars, there's usually no service fee. For transactions above that, a 3% fee may apply. If you get a refund, the fee is usually refunded too. Number 5, unlinking your card after your trip. If you're worried about charges after you go home, you can unlink your card. Tap Me, then Pay and Services, then Wallet, then Bank Cards. Tap your card. Tap the 3 dots in the top right. Select Unlink. Done. Here's your before you fly checklist. Take a screenshot of this part. 1. Install WeChat at home before you land in China. 2. Register your account and make sure you can log in. 3. Complete identity verification and link 2 bank cards. 4. Call your bank to confirm your card supports Chinese yuan transactions and ask about fees. 5. Also set up Alipay as a backup. If this video helped, give it a like and hit subscribe. China Survival Guide. I'll keep dropping practical China travel guides. In the next video, I'll compare Alipay and WeChat Pay, so you know exactly which one to use and when. If you ran into any problems setting up WeChat Pay, or if you found a fix that worked, share it in the comments. It might help another traveler. See you in the next one.